Me people, we depend the case again tonight, me people. TCN skill workers. That is what JamRock said. She went to the United States of America for cook up my people. Tonight, we're going to have a masterclass on how you should approach skill work labor, my people. Yes, what JamRock's go to the United States go cook up and so it go, my people. As you enter this live stream, please like the live stream, of people. And if this is your first time seeing me on the screen, please subscribe to the channel. Yard Boss is on the go, but the work must go on. Forgive the background. The background kind of look fancy, but do me a beg no. Only see with me, my people. Please like the stream as you enter the stream, and please subscribe to the channel if this is your first time seeing me on your screen, my people. You see, everybody is debating this TCN deal that is coming to Jamaica, but nobody is actually going into the depths, the crux, and fully explain what JamRock and Andrew Ones can go cook up with people. A lie Andrew come out and tell we, and a lie Andrew come out and tell you, my people, this is a big money chopping deal, labor rights and PMP and people of Jamaica. Yard Boss, I broke it down to you. Yard Boss is on a mission, you know. Yes, Yard Boss travel to the MS-13 capital. If the video is coming out, you know, stay tuned for it, my people. I may tell you, you see when we go down there, prostitutes they down there. And the MS-13 boy, them almost attack Yard Boss down there. Yes, my people. The boy attack me and I be a Spanish him I speak. Me say, mighty God of Daniel. No English. Him say, no English. Be a Spanish. He must speak, me people. And as me I walk on the street, me see the prostitutes them on one side and the pimp them on one side. And watch out to see how many people will come approach the prostitute them so them can count up their money, me people. TCN skilled workers. What about our local workers? What about the youth them in the ghetto we are suffer, me people? What about them? Me people. Do me a beg, no. Yes, we are intelligent people. Not because them in them suit and them tie means that they're more smarter than we and more intelligent than we. We want to pay close attention to this live stream right here. So please like the stream and please share the stream because this is extremely critical. And we're going to debunk what this politician came out. And she did a horrible job explaining to the Jamaican people. Horrible. Might as well she never come out and say not a blasted thing out her mouth. No. Because well-thinking Jamaican is not going to buy this. Let us give you a little refresher on what she actually came out and she said to us, my people. You don't want to hear it out of my mouth only. Let us hear it out of fear mouth because she see a skilled worker. She go over there, go ask Donald Trump for. But Marco Rubio said, no, it is MS-13 deportees where we are sent come to Jamaica. That is what Marco Rubio said. And she said, nonsense. Let us listen to what the Honorable JamRock said out her mouth, the people. Please like the stream and please subscribe to the channel. Here she go.
It says, the transfer of TCNs, third country nationals, will be suspended if more than 10 persons apply to remain in Jamaica. The MOU speaks to the USA providing biological, medical, and criminal documentation to the extent available, and also that Jamaica will evaluate each TCN prior to a decision to transfer that individual through Jamaica.
All right, let us pause right there, sir. Because you see, every subscriber, the 10,000 are we over here in the Yard Boss community, none of we not done so over here. Every single subscriber in the Yard Boss community is fully bright. At the front of the class, we sit down. And what she just said out her mouth a while ago, she never mentioned no about no blasted skilled workers. The MOU that she signed is strictly for the transition of rapists, murderers through Jamaica as a holding point. And then At some point, the agency that is working with Jamaica, I go send them go to them yard. That is what Andrew Honest and the whole of them sign. Them no sign no skilled labor working, nothing. Now that she said she go over there, go ask for. She said she go over there, go ask for skilled workers. Not deportees, not murderers. She go ask for skilled workers. Is that what they sign? Members of the Yard Boss community? Is that what she signed? No, that is not what she signed. Skilled workers no come with big money. I'm going to explain to you how the skilled working deal go, me people. I know so it go. I know so it go. She went there for an opportunity to eat a food. Me people, 250,000 US dollars to $1 million US dollars. Me people. She want to force the bloggers them to shut up their mouth. Because them have an information crisis that is going on. She say a false news, a fake news, the bloggers them are spread. TVG are spread, Angie and the whole of them big bloggers there. She say a false news, them are spread. But she come out and she try to debunk the false news. And what she do? She make it worse. In fact, she actually came out and she told us the truth. And that's the truth we are talking about right now. We don't make up nothing. We're analyzing and we're telling you, the 10,000 of us, please like the live stream, people. Please share the stream. Yes. And let us grow together as critical thinkers, my people. Everybody in the Yard Boss community, fully bright. We sit down at the front of the class. And I want everybody tonight to sit down at the front of the class and listen to Yard Boss break down how government actually approach a lack in skilled labor. Let us get into it. Let us continue to hear what she has to say. Yes, my people.
What we have seen pushed from various bloggers, YouTubers, all kinds of persons, third country nationals MOU with the United States to take criminals into Jamaica. That is not so. And that's the first thing we must clarify and put an end to. And so my thinking was, how do we get ahead?
All right, let's give her that the pass there, right? And if the government of Jamaica come out and say so, is Marco Rubio come out and say so. So we're going to give her a little olive branch right there, so yes? And let us move on to where she says she going to propose compared to what they signed, my people.
Of this situation and propose to the US that we can help. We can help because we have an established legal system of bringing workers into the country. And so that was the first proposal. The second is that when you look at
I want to catch that clearly. When Donald Trump became president of the United States of America, his mandate, right, was to get rid of majority of the illegal people in the United States of America, undocumented people, right? But there's a process to do so. A lot of these people, they're undocumented, but them paperwork in the works. Yes? And when them go on a man on a construction site, that the man they work hard. Them can't just ship that the man they go in yard. So because that the man they good at in America and I pay taxes for 20 years, my people. That the man they have some form of legal standing in the country. And that them boy there, Donald Trump get rid of. Is not. Me say the city where me in right now. You see all of them building where I go up? All of them big building where I go up. And the Mexicans them a build it. Me just pass a lady a while ago, she a clean. And me ask her something. And the woman say, I don't speak a drop of English. She said, no English. If you send home all of them there, work at them yard, the United States of America economic cripple. I know them boy there, Trump is sending home. Trump is sending home the worst of the worst. The boy them who are rape off Becky over there. Yes, the boy them who are murder people over there. At them boy there, Donald Trump has sent go them yard, the people. And them yard no want them. And Jamaica decides it's an opportunity to eat a food, my people. When you hear what Andrew Marks just say a while ago, JamRock said her proposal was to help them with the immigration deportation program. That is where she went and she made the proposal for. She said she wanted some of the skilled workers them over there. All right, let us give that to her. See, the skilled workers them she want. She want the man them we can do plumbing, we can do electrical work. Because these guys are not highly skilled people, you know. Them are cheap labor. You not hear me? I want to not hear me. Please like the live stream, people. Please like the stream. When you hear them talk about skilled labor, a slave worker them want. Them don't want to pay no money. Why you think so many of them? They all over the place. Cheap labor. That is what it is. Cheap labor. But how she is going about getting those skilled workers is not ethical. And many would say it's not legal. It would not be legal for her to go to the United States of America and ask the United States of America to give her. Mighty God of Daniel, you have to take bad things, make laugh. Mighty God of Daniel. And this lady is the one. I'm not attacking her. This lady is the one who said that a company offered her $2 million a year to come work for them. And she out of her mouth is telling us that she approached a government, not for their own citizens, but for people who were convicted of crimes, to hand them over and give them to us because we assume that they're highly skilled laborers. That is what she said. Let us listen to her. And then make a breakdown to on a masterclass. Please like the live stream. And please leave your thoughts in the comment section, my people. Tell me if a foolishness me attack. My labor rights and my comrades, them, me want to tell me if a foolishness me attack. And if me not attack foolishness, you know, say, go on yard, boss. And a foolishness you attack. All right. Let us continue to listen to her. Yes?
Workers into the country. And so that was the first proposal. The second is that when you look at the figures, it will break out that 8.5 million of the undocumented migrants in the United States are highly skilled. We have to force persons to apologize and admit that they have told a lie. And we have to continue pushing back until more people understand that it's not everything you hear you can take up. They have come on.
All right, my people. We're done with JamRock now. 8.5 million slaves. Not 8.5 highly skilled workers. She's getting that wrong. No. Let's put it this way now. Yes. Let us teach you know about geopolitical and economics. If you hire a roofer in the United States of America that born in America, white like snow, and you want him to come on your roof and tear off the entire roof, guess what kind of price he going to give you? He going to give you American price, made in America, born in America. He going to give you a price, let's say, $20,000 US to go up there, repair the roof, and he's going to do it according to code. And within the next 20 years, you're not going to have no problem with that, the roof there. But then you can cut the corners. Because you have Mr. Handele and Mr. Pancho will just walk across the border. And him know how to knock 2 nails, and him know how to do this, and him know how to cut that. Not a qualification, not a certification, not a school, Mr. Handele, no go. My people. Him not gonna blast his school. Nah, no certificate. He don't even know him real name or him date of birth. He don't know how much bodies, how much people he murder over there in Mexico or over there in Guatemala. You don't know that. Them the boy there. When you hire one of them, the boy there, them go come do a job that would cost 20,000 US dollars. Them go come do it for 7,000 US dollars. And an American roofer, if he's able to get away with hiring some of them and paying some of them $10 an hour instead of paying an American worker $20 an hour, that is what he's gonna do. But people, these are not highly skilled people. They are not. They are cheap labor. That is what it is. Don't make nobody fool you and tell you, say, we don't have plumbers in Jamaica. We don't have qualified roofers in Jamaica. We have a whole heap of them. If you create the program down there, my people, for the youth them in the garrison, or even some youth uptown, not just garrison youth are suffer Jamaica, you know. Youth uptown are suffer Jamaica too. Create the programs and watch Jamaica go to work. Pay us a livable wage, my people, and watch Jamaicans go to work. Them the boy they where them a bring coming to Jamaica. Say a skilled worker she want. No, it's not skilled workers, it's slave workers. I want to study this Dubai thing that they are coming up with, my people. Yes, a lot of Indians they in Dubai, my people, they in a slave camps. You know how much of them dead when them a build that the big old blasted building they are go up in the sky. One whole heap of them, 2,000, 3,000, up to 5,000 of them just jump off. Dead. My people, don't be fooled. Be prepared for what is to come. She says she go for skilled workers. But instead, what them sign the deal for is for third-party nationals to pass through Jamaica. And Marco Rubio said, it is the worst of the worst. Them boy and have no due process. Them get 2 and 3 murders on them, and them now house them in a United States jail. Them a send them go somewhere because them God no want them, my people. So trust me, not one of them the 10,000 TCN people there have any verified skill according to international standards. You can't even verify them name. You can't even verify date of birth. The United States don't know them real name. I want to no understand what me I say to my people. The amount of my people, a lot of them the people they are come as Jose Martinez, and them birth name is something else. When you hear me I say to you, not one of them have any skills that you can trace back to nothing. It is just like Jose going to a job site and a youth in the garrison going to a job site. And Jose say, yes, I can fix roof. And the youth in the garrison say, yes, I can fix roof. You can't verify it. You have to just put them on the work and say, go and go fix the roof. And see which one of them can actually fix the roof. That is what a highly educated government official came out with a bunch of blasted paper in front of her and come tell well-thinking Jamaican people that is the skilled workers that she went to America to recruit. Be careful of those in a them jacket and them tie, my people. Please like this stream and please subscribe to the channel if this is your first time seeing me on the screen. I go by the name Yard Boss. Next week, we'll continue with the normal program. But while I'm on the road, I'll try and do at least one live stream. Yes, my people, because I miss you, and I know a lot of you guys are looking out for these live streams. And I thank you. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. So what we're going to break down, my people, is actually how countries, nations across the world recruit people ethically. And I'll draw some comparison to what we currently do in Jamaica with our recruiting. Yes? So a country that wants to attract skilled workers should do so through transparent immigration and labor system that protects both its own workforce and the foreign workers it recruits. My people, Jamaica already have a legal framework for doing so through its labor and immigration law. Let us take, for example, right, the Cuban nurse. Remember, about 2 months ago, the Cuban program came to an end. That was a legitimate recruit of foreign workers. Yes, we had a shortage in the nurses in Jamaica. Why do we have a blasted shortage of nurses in Jamaica? It's because Jamaica moved its health systems to a socialistic, free, everything free, you don't have to pay for nothing. And when you have the government in charge of healthcare, what happened? Those who are working, like the doctors, them and the nurses, them not get no heap of money. No, hand to mouth, them I get, my people. So they're going to take opportunities elsewhere. Shortage of nurses in Canada, shortage of nurses in England, shortage of nurses in the United States of America. So it's just pure economics. Them are going to go where the money there. And them decide, so them not stay at Jamaica and leave hand to mouth, them are going to go somewhere else. Yes? So now, what Jamaica is left to do? Make the people them just dead? No. What them do? Them go for Cuba now. No, what them go for what? Them go over Philippines. Yes? Them go to Nigeria. And them go recruit. Them go directly to the government and say, beg you no. Some of them are nurses won't have over here. So see the contract money there. Uno come. That is the legitimate way to do it. Nation to nation, my people. Their own citizen. Them not go over Philippines, yes, and see some African doctors at work and say, begging no, some of them the African doctor, they don't. No, you have to go directly for Filipinos. That is how it's done properly. And then them get them work permit and them come to Jamaica and them come work, my people. Yes, that is how it work. So, my people, how Jamaica should legally obtain skilled workers? The proper approach would be generally, right, identify genuine labor shortage. Yes? So you go around now and say, what we need in the country? We need nurses, we need doctors. And that is what Christophe did. He identified that we have a problem. Our people probably in the hospital are dead left, right, and center. The nurses, them come out and them a protest. And them a say, we have 100 patients to one nurse. And then he went to work. And Yard Boss applauded him because he's actually bringing in more healthcare workers to assist the sick in our country, the people. You can't be, what you would say, politically biased with something like that because it is helping Jamaicans. And I actually applauded that approach. I saw him working for the first time, my people, ever since me start cover politics. Yes, and I say kudos, good job on that. So we need to identify genuine labor shortages, my people. Conduct labor market assessment. Did they do that with the TCN deal? Probably not. Identify occupational experience shortages. Did they do that? No, my people. And they should be recruiting through legal channels. What I mean by that? Licensed recruitment agencies, government to government agreements, international recruitment fairs. Jamaica need to go directly to the United States of America and recruit Americans. Not Mr. Handele. If them want Mr. Handele, you have to go directly to Mexico or go directly to Nicaragua or Honduras or El Salvador. Go get them the boy there, not to the United States of America. My people, am I preaching today? Am I preaching today? Do not make the boy them in a them jacket and them tie. Talk to one with them big words and make it just fly over on the head, so. The TCN dealer, big money chopping, my people. Big money. 25 of them come to Jamaica, my people. 25 of them come to Jamaica. And how did we know that 25 of them come to Jamaica, my people? Because the people them down there, them say them see them. My granny used to say, if it no go so, it nearly go so. And me believe the people them. The people them say them see them a go in our White House down there in a St. Mary, my people. You know, remember when Chang come out and Chang just a twist up him mouth, him say 10, him say 20, him say this, him say that. And see the flight, yeah, somebody go dig. And somebody go find a flight. But the same day when the people them say them see the MS-13 people them down there in a St. Mary, my people, them say them see them down there. Them your boy is not no skilled workers, my people. What you are getting in Jamaica is not skilled workers. Shall try to twist we up. Shall try to tie we up. She's trying to protect our reputation because the people them a beat her on social media. Them say she's a traitor to Jamaica. What they did is they were greedy and they never want to share up the money. That is it. Leave on the thoughts in the comment section, my people. I'm going to come to it. I'm going to come to it. Yes, my people, we have to remember this, you know. That the leaders that we have in Jamaica, they report to you guys and you employ them. Same like how I tell you, when the police go murder Bojo, that this boy is an employee of the Jamaican state, and we pay him salary. And see that them charge him. We never know, so they never charge him for murder still. Yes? But these people, once them go sign them blasted name on a piece of paper, yes? It is a Jamaican business. And a feed them business, a Jamaican money. And them go come out and tell you boldly and say, no, this is not a government program. No. It's not going to no government slush fund. No, it's not going there. It is going to be spent and distributed by a third party. That is where them cook up. And then them come tell we say, oh no, the program, no, I don't know yet. We don't know, it's still developing. You know, it's still developing. That they don't sign, seal, and deliver a long time. Them sign and deliver that long time, my people. When them reach the final agreement, that is when them put pen and paper together. You never buy nothing yet. You never do a big purchase yet, like buy a car. When you go to the car lot and you go to buy the car, what you do first? You know, go look on the car, look under the hood, drive it, make sure it's no noise, you know, hear no noise. And then once you feel comfortable now, and say, all right, I like that car, everything check out nice. What you go do next? You go sign the blasted bill of sale, and then after your car, you drive it go your yard. That's how it go. You don't sign something and then work out something later. No, man. No. When you're ready to receive them, and that is the reason why the people them say them see them your boy you don't have to come in on this flight, and that is the reason why I believe that they fly there. When me hear say them sign the MOU, yes, and me hear them I say them now finish working out things yet. Me say I like that. Me say I like that. Anytime me go sign my name on a piece of paper when me buy something, a major purchase, me have to make sure say I am satisfied with the product or the service that I'm receiving before me sign my name on that piece of paper there. So they had to do the same thing. And we're talking about these are government officials, these are high level, sophisticated lawyers, doctors. So you would assume that they would have done the same thing that a simple blogger like me would be doing, or any of you guys, the people. Yes. So Lyndon said they saw what they can get and jump to sign. No man, them a long time this a cook up in the kitchen, my people. She said from early 2025, this a cook up in the kitchen. She made the proposal. So let me tell you something. Government have secrecy. Yes? Them probably had the TCN in them head long time. And Trump knows say he might get rid of the worst of the worst long time. And she go hear that. And she say, all right, give me 10,000 of them. Yeah. Remember, the first conversation that she said, JamRock, she said, she never give nobody 10,000 number. But in this interview, you hear she come up with the 10,000. So she went over there for the big food. So nothing more. When she see the program on the table and she see the amount of money that them could have get out of the program, she called Brogard and said, Brogard, a big food this, And she and Brogard probably discuss and say, ask 10,000 of them. Ask 10,000 of them, actually. Ask 10,000. Not 10,000 skilled workers, no. In Jamaica history, we have never, ever, ever approached the United States of America for skilled workers. We have never done that. Don't be fooled by people. We have never, ever done that. We have enough tradesmen in Jamaica, yes, may not be certified, because them boy not certified, It's just like our mechanics or our youth in the garrison. We can sling light wire and get electricity from JPS. Just like that. Are the same Mexicans them that you have in America, Latinas. The same. Them just a try a thing. That is it. Them not no certification. I try them and them a try a thing. We have a lot of Jamaicans in Jamaica. We are try a thing. What we need to do is, if we really and truly want skilled workers in Jamaica, is to create programs, my people, a national approach, not secret programs, a national approach to get the youths them in Jamaica certified. Do we have such programs like that in Jamaica, my people? Let me know in the comment section. The people, please like the stream and please subscribe to the channel if this is your first time seeing me on your screen, my people. Yes. So we have to recruit through legal channels, my people. Licensed recruitment agencies, government to government labor arrangement, international recruitment fairs, Jamaican government to government. Yes. And another thing that we have to do is this, which is big, which is key, is to verify professional qualifications. Can I, JamRock, verify any professional qualification for any of them boy who are come to Jamaica? No. The boy them will hire them in the United States of America can't verify nothing. One of the handle man them. Right? This is how you interview them one day. Yeah? Because I've worked with a couple. I work with a couple of them. And on some projects. What me look for is this, the one them when we can talk to and we can understand. If you speak only English, Spanish alone and me can't understand you, no. Me can't hire you for no job. And them, one of them, and you have to go through a lot of them to actually find someone who is highly skilled and know what them do. Yes? Me have one where me hire over and over again. Him know him do and him speak good English. Good enough English, my people. But some of them hire people. Fear do all drywall work. Be a madness. Be a madness. It's like you spend the same money over and over again. Because the skill is lacking. So them now have no qualifications. So there's no way of even knowing their near much as to verify any blasted qualifications. Yes? So before someone begins work in Jamaica, Jamaica should verify professional license, any degrees that they have, trade certification, work history, criminal background. Jamaica can't verify no criminal background because they're just getting criminal background from the United States of America. You don't know how much dopey, you don't know how much rape in them home country. You don't know that. Them not gonna tell you. You probably forgot call the home country, and who knows if the home country could give you that type of information. How would you do any criminal background check on these people outside of the United States of America? Medical fitness would also be required. And once all of that check out, me are giving you the procedure, the legal procedure, No skullduggery, no cutting corners, That a government official in them suit and tie. That is the protocol that should be followed in order to get skilled workers into Jamaica, my people. And once everything check out, then they need to issue work authorization. So what they would actually need, right? They would have to have a valid passport. Do they have a valid passport? Most of them don't have a valid passport. Most of them don't have a valid passport. Appropriate visa. If they have a valid passport, they would get an appropriate visa to come to Jamaica. Jamaica would actually issue a lawful work permit, my people, and offer them employment contract. If that is actually what JamRock went to the United States of America for, my people. Yes. Because if you do it the right way, it would protect both Jamaican and foreign workers, my people. And this would ensure that the foreign workers will be getting fair wage, not slave working wage, my people. Safe housing, yes. Equal labor protection, no recruitment fees, access to legal remedies. If the boss man is taking advantage of the worker, yes, that the person there should be able to go to a labor board and lodge a complaint against that establishment, the people. Yes. Is that what JamRock went to the United States for? Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Based on what we're getting in Jamaica, we're getting TCNs. And TCNs, third country nationals, they must say them a pass through Jamaica and they must go somewhere else. But you come and twist up your brain over here, but we're telling us that nobody in the yard boss community is sitting at the back of the class. We're right in at the front of the class, my people. She did not follow the proper ethical approach. This is not some people on the corner sit down and I drink our rum and our boom and we are smoke with big head spliff, because that is what the conversation is sound like, Me and my friend them, yes, in the garrison, I roll up a big head spliff and me have my rum and my boom, my special in the morning, and me I say, boy, yeah, Trump is about to do something major, What do you think? Let us go over there and see if we can get some of the skilled workers them from over there, Does that make any sense to you? Skilled workers. You'd have to go directly to the countries to get the skilled workers. Or you'd have to approach the skilled workers them in the United States of America. And they have to voluntarily leave, my people. And even if they voluntarily leave and say them a come to Jamaica, they have to have the license, the prerequisite to get into Jamaica program, my people. That is how it works. Yes? We're not going to drag out this live stream here tonight, my people. I thank you guys so much for watching another one. Thank you guys so much, yes, for subscribing to this channel. Thank you for liking all of the videos. When you see me come out and talk, I appreciate every single one of you. Yes? Look out for more live streams, my people, because Jamaica is festive. There's a lot to talk about. Yes, I'm on the road. Yes, and it's only going to be one video per day until about maybe Sunday. Yes? Big up on yourself. Big up on yourself, my people. So let's see who is in the chat now. Let me go through the chat messages. So Linden Green said taxpayers' money allows some of them to wear suits. Mighty God of Daniel, wear suits alone, build big mansion. Yes, you know, see how much of them under Integrity Commission investigation. Mighty God of Daniel, if your house is clean, Integrity Commission can't call your name ban nothing. But that is for another day. Sharon Simpson, big up yourself. All right. What the MOU is not made public instead of us hearing these controversial explanations. Let me tell you something, that the MOU, that the one that them really and truly sign, you will never ever see that in the public domain. You never see that a top secret that now come out in the public domain. Them gonna come read on piece of paper and them gonna tell you what they want to tell you. But I say to them that they're doing a horrible job in explaining to the Jamaican people. Because me say, from she give that the first speech there, she should just go on and just keep quiet. Brogard came out and he was forcefully, Brogard came out and he did an effective job. Short of saying, okay, Jamaicans, I'm going to give you some of the money. That is the only thing that Brogard never say, you know. You see, if Brogard say, go away, I'm going to use some of the money, I'm going to build some house for the people them down in Westmoreland and for some of the people them down in St. Elizabeth, because he have to build some of the people them down in Westmoreland, because you don't want the commerce them to say, labor rights alone you give house. So you have to split it. Bro, God could have give 1,000 container homes out of that money. Yeah. I'm telling you, you see, if them a politician, you know, I don't know how them mean, so you know. They say they're for the people, by the people, but they mean. If them come out and say, okay, this TCN deal here, we're going to use some of the proceeds and we're going to fund 1,000 to 2,000 new container homes and buy up some land for the people that will live on capture land. You want to see how fast Jamaica rally around here and say, bring them, come and lock them up? But them not use this. They not use this greed. Them a use. They want everything for themselves. I know them a scramble all over the place. I try to patch this and I try to patch that, and them a make it worse. Because when she come out and she say about skilled workers, that don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. I know so skilled working program go. You go to America for Americans. Mighty God of Daniel. Early in the Guayad boss. So what happened to the Minister of Labor? How was the Minister of Labor? I don't even know who was the Minister of Labor, you know, to tell you the truth. I've got research that one day. Yeah. All right. Greetings, Jimmy Marandes. Big up yourself. Every country should be allowed to protect its sovereignty. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yes. They saw what they can get and jump to sign. Yeah, man. Andrew Wone say, come out and say, you think, say, me, I got bring in no criminals inside here. After we work so hard over the past couple of years to cut murder rates and do all of that, him say, black boys, wanna go away. That is a savvy politician right there. So big up yourself, bro God. Yes, bro God is swinging. Yeah. Don't come out and if you're going to defend, you have to defend like how bro God to defend it. All right. They have their houses and assets abroad. So when it's the fun, they can run. They not run nowhere. You think so they're afraid of them boy. Yeah? Them have the police officers, them in Jamaica, to deal with them case. Yeah. Deal with them case. I said to the ghetto youth them that is listening, who just put down the gun. You see what I'm the other day? Yeah? 2 of them go a gas station. I don't really cover much of them thing there now because I see it as senseless and tragic. 2 of them go gas station. They were on a robbing spree. 2 of them go gas station and go shoot the pump attendant. And the police, them corner them. Them never take them in to meet no judge. Then send them right home to meet the Jamaica. That is what Andrew One said. Is either you're going to see a judge or you're going to go right home to me, Jamaica. Learn, youths. Learn, man. Learn. Fast money no pay. Fast money no pay, my people. One cocoa full basket. That is how we do it over here. One cocoa full basket. It would be nice if every single person that watch these videos subscribe to the channel would have reached 1 million already. But we know say everybody them like what them must say, right? But then now they hit the subscription button. That's why I keep on saying it over and over again. But I believe, right, in growth gradually. And I say that to everybody. Yeah? Get rich quick does not work. It does not work. It takes time. Yes? Especially when you never born with gold spoon in your mouth. Yes? All right, let's see here. They are stealing American jobs. Illegal aliens do poor construction jobs. I mean, well, put it this way. Mono look on it and say, Jimmy, that I want you from a bridge in this. It look like I'm a bridge in this. Yeah, I want to, let me see if I, with a sure. But put it this way, right? I want to look on it as saying that they're stealing American jobs. Because these are American companies that are hiring these people. You see, when my brain clicking a different way, you know, right? American companies. Everybody try to cut corners. American contractor is seeing a way to actually get cheaper labor. He might go take it. He's charging the same amount of money when he go to a homeowner to do a renovation. He might go quote them some big money, right? But yet still, him hire the Latinas them at cheap labor rates. Yes? Pay them little and nothing. And them going to go do the renovation and they make the big money. So is that taking away American jobs or American cutting out the high cost of hiring another American? Yes. When me there right now, me can't tell them the city where me there right now in a boat. All of them the place the way I build up right now, my people. I be a Latino, me see. Me no see no white man. Me no see no black man. I be a Latino, me see. That is all I see. Yes, someone want to say they're actually taking away. Yes, and not all of them do poor construction work, but you do have to supervise them. You know. Yeah, because I've had some bad experience. Mostly good, but I had some bad ones. Yeah. Half of Jamaicans want to sit and beg. They don't want to work. They have a free mentality mind. That is what Andrea Crawford said. Why? Andrea, it is all over the world. But we have hard-working people in Jamaica. It's not just Jamaica alone, lazy people there. Lazy people, if you don't want to work, them just have to suffer, and I just saw it going on. Eventually, they will actually benefit from the upward trajectory of Jamaica, and you may have some universal income the more prosperous we become. Yes? So, I do believe that we have a lot of people in Jamaica who want to work. We just have to create the programs and we have to have the leaders that will inspire. That is the thing, you know. An inspirational leader to say, listen, this is where we want to go and this is what it's going to take to get us there. That is what we need. Yes, that is what we need. For now, you them just go sit down on the corner, smoke them weed, and then boom. That is it. Yeah. Some people you have to push them in. It's not everybody that is going to be like me or you, who are like go-getters and say, by the hook or the crook. Me no business if you know I say no work no day, I'm going to find a work. I saw me got to work, you know, my people. Nobody can tell me say no work no out there and they think say me just going to sit down broke and hungry, sir. No, sir. Me not going to just sit down broke and hungry, sir. Me hate for you when people are say, boy, no work, no day, no, yeah. Me used to have friends like that. Yes, always whine and always complain. I mean, just take myself away from that negative mindset and focus on the positive. Because what is for you in life, nobody can take it away. If job short and say 1,000 people apply for one job, how do you set up yourself to be that person who is going to get that they work there if I work you want? What should you do? You have to do your research. Research the company, research the field that you're going into, my people. So you are well prepared. Study. So you are well prepared when you go up another interview there. When the man asks you some question, you can tell the man who about him own blast itself, how much pitney him have, where him did go to school, even where him live. So you have to go to work, my people. Yes, determination. And when no job no day, they take a blasted and make fashion. Use this. Napoleon Hill, think and grow rich. The people not necessarily say you're gonna become a millionaire. You're gonna have some form of financial freedom if you use this right as so. Think. Yes, don't make people say, oh, because this and because that. No, it's you. All right. So I wouldn't say half of Jamaican just sit down and beg. You know, me have family members, you know, and sometimes they hit me up, right? And I always try to encourage them, you know, I always try to encourage them and find out like, what are you doing to help yourself in life? That is why I go to work. Me not say no, you know, me not shun them, you know, right? But I always want to teach somebody how to fish instead of constantly giving. Yes? She don't have no respect for Jamaicans. We need to believe in ourselves. Yes, Jennifer. We need to believe in ourselves. Yes. All right. Thank you, Yard Boss, for giving us the truth. Yes, Millicent, big up yourself. This one is Haya Leon. Big up yourself, Haya Leon. So let's see what Jennifer says. She should be ashamed as a woman knowing that woman in Jamaica can't even buy pad. Mighty God of Daniel. The entire government need to resign. Boy, I tell you, you know, corruption is a hell of a thing. I'm not sure if corruption is getting better. I don't know. Or it's easier to hide. I don't know. Right? But what we're seeing displaying in front of our face right now with this deal here, it don't look good. It does not look good. And the explanations that they are giving does not sound good. And them now don't talk, you know. You see that interview where she give? And the people and the bloggers, them like me, I say, boy, respectfully, this no sound like, I know skilled workers you go over there for, you know, this sound like you went for some money. She could come out again. Because she really and truly want to shut us up. Yes. So Conwell said, bless up Yard Boss. Big up yourself, Conwell. All right. I think this is my brethren. All right, Jimmy. So Jimmy said, that's why you got a multi-billion-dollar high-rise falling apart and collapsing because of the illegal aliens in the work and they are not properly trained. All right, so put it this way. I don't believe that is the fact. Because remember, Jimmy, a big building like that, he's talking about a building in Manhattan that is currently collapsing, right? because they don't shore up. So whenever you're taking out a beam in a construction, right? Because what they're doing, they're converting the office buildings, office spaces into condos, yeah. And as you're taking down walls, you have to shore them up. The Mexicans, they are not the boss in charge. Them the boy, then them just a work. In New York City, you're gonna have what you would call now a superintendent of the site. Many of them project managers, those are normally white Americans. They are overseeing the project. Mhm. Who is the one who is cutting the corners? Not the regular workers. No, it's the boss in charge. So that is the person that you have to blame, the boss in charge. If you see a Mexican taking down a wall and he's not shoring up and making sure that the floor not come down on you, whose fault is that? Not the Mexican. It is the boss. Yes. All right, my people. Thank you guys so much for joining another one. Love and love alone. I'll see you guys in another live stream. TCN skill workers. Mighty God of Daniel. Mighty God of Daniel. Walk good, walk good, walk good. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out, my people.